Want to know the future? January 2024, the ominous beginning. January 2024 began with gold at a high of around $2,035 an ounce, signaling investor nervousness. As I adjusted my portfolio, I couldn't help but notice the increasing social tension in the news, reminiscent of the unrest seen in previous economic downturns. Oil prices wavered around $75 per barrel, and USD showed its usual resilience. My strategy was to leverage gold's upward trajectory, anticipating further market uncertainty. By February, economic unease deepened. Inflation continued to bite, pushing gold prices up to about $2,080. The scenes of civil unrest on the news channels were increasingly frequent, a stark reminder of the societal impacts of economic strain. Oil prices, affected by geopolitical tensions, climbed to $82 per barrel. I took advantage of these fluctuations, recalling how similar patterns unfolded during past recessions. March marked a decisive turn. A major central bank's rate hike sent ripples through the markets, with gold momentarily dipping to $20.50 before recovering. The USD unexpectedly began to weaken. Oil prices reacted to global supply issues, surging to $90. Observing the escalating global protests, I was reminded of the delicate balance between economics and social stability. I strategized my trades accordingly, focusing on the short-term movements in gold and oil. If you'd like me to continue revealing trading secrets, hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment if you want something specific. April saw the unfolding consequences of tightening monetary policy. Gold stabilized around $20.70, finding a new balance amidst the economic uncertainties. The weakening USD influenced global trade dynamics. Oil prices, amidst ongoing geopolitical tensions, reached $95 per barrel. The scenes of workers' strikes and growing demonstrations on the news were a vivid echo of the early 2000s recession. My trades became more conservative, aligning with the broader economic and social landscape. By May, the signs of a global slowdown were unmistakable. Gold surged past $2,100 as investors sought safe havens. USD continued its gradual decline. Oil prices, reflecting a tense global energy market, hovered around $100 per barrel. The widespread civil unrest, spurred by economic hardship, was a grim reminder of past downturns. My portfolio adapted to these shifts, favoring gold and diversifying away from more volatile assets. June 2024, the strategic shift. June's data painted a clearer picture of recession. Gold held firm around $220, serving as a barometer of the economic climate. USD's decline slowed, finding a temporary floor. Oil, reacting to a potential global recession, started to retreat from its peak, dropping to $95. My trading strategy shifted towards more conservative positions in gold and a reduction in oil exposure. July 2024, the new normal. July marked the onset of what many called the new normal. Recession was now a reality. Gold fluctuated near $2,130, reflecting a mix of fear and optimism as markets digested the economic news. USD, surprisingly resilient, began to claw back some of its losses. Oil prices, now around $90, adjusted to the lower global demand. My focus was on medium-term strategies, balancing between gold's stability and the potential rebound in other markets. August was a time for rebalancing. The initial shock of the recession was giving way to a more nuanced market view. Gold hovered around $2,125, while oil stabilized near $88 per barrel. The USD, now showing more strength, began influencing my currency trades. I reduced my gold positions, locking in profits, and started looking for growth opportunities in undervalued markets. By September, I had navigated the tumultuous waters of the first 9 months with a mix of caution and opportunism. Gold had settled near $220, oil at $85, and USD was regaining ground. The trading floor buzzed with strategies for the next phase. I was ready, portfolio adjusted, eyes on the horizon, poised for whatever the markets might bring next. Save this video and compare it in the coming months. But beware, knowing the future sometimes changes it.